Thank you for tuning into our channel, JTEE in the morning, where our motto is just apply your thoughts, energy, and excellence. With your host, none other than inspirational speaker, Jay.
Good morning to all of our listeners and subscribers. We're wishing you a great and wonderful day. We're glad you stopped in. We just want to give you a friendly reminder. You can do whatever it is you want to do. This is JTEE's Quick Question Corner. This is the segment where we ask questions because we like to know what you think. The first question: can you fathom the potential of aligning your thoughts and words to bring about your desired life? The second question: do you believe you're the conductor of your reality? Or do you believe that your reality is created by all things outside of yourself? And why? Think about it a second, and please write in the comments and let us know what you think and why. And we'll get back to you. This is JTEE's Quick Question Corner. Fasten your seatbelts as we take flight, soar to new heights of thought and inspiration. This is not just a flight. This is a revolution of your thoughts. Let's fly into the realm of unlimited possibilities together. Let the sound of the airplane taking off be a symbol of leaving behind limitations and distractions, and instead embrace the power of your mind.
God got something for Jay to do. I don't know what it is. Jay might not know what it is, but God got something. Jay been through a lot of things in life, and Jay still standing and inspire a lot of people who he knew he inspired. I'm one of them. And my mother-in-law is one of them.
Wow.
I'll tell you that, Billy.
Wow.
Looking for you. She's looking for you. Inspiration, my brother.
Wow.
Young and the old. You got it.
Wow.
Tell you guys are the truth.
You can become who you know you are. You can become the best version of yourself. It's time to throw away the old script and write a new story. The role you've been playing is not permanent. It can be changed at any time. The limitations that you feel and see are only in your mind. Gird your loins with truth. Tighten up your belt. Lace up your gloves. You will push forward. Motivate yourself. We can't get knocked down without throwing a punch. Shout out to my wife. Let's start by creating a mental visual of who this version of you is. In detail, define the characteristics of this version of yourself. Remember, right now, opinions outside of self do not matter. Today, we're making a conscious effort to knock our old way of thinking and the lifestyle it created into a permanent sleep. We must address change does not come without criticism. Most of the time, we are our own worst critics. Our subconscious mind is truly threatened by positive change and leaving its comfort zone. So, it will attempt to remind you of how unsuccessful you were at other endeavors that occurred in your life. I remember my own experience trying to share my thoughts and dreams of being placed on the earth to do something great. I believed I could accomplish anything. I was about 16 years old when the seed of doubt was sown into my life by a family that considered me crazy for believing I could do anything. Yes, I was challenged or just felt misguided and defeated because I didn't receive guidance from the family members I would share my visions of being great with. I made plenty of mistakes, but the biggest was sharing my aspirations and visions with the wrong people and believing the negatives they had to say about me. At this point, I finished the job. I continued to water the seeds they sowed, replaying the negative words they spoke to me over and over again in my mind. The subconscious mind is a listener and believer. Whatever it hears constantly, it will believe and align with it and bring it into existence in our lives. This led to a downward spiral of doing things that surely would not support me being great, which led me to participate in low vibrational activities as a teenager and some carried over into my adulthood, my ups and downs of life. Because of receiving, watering, and believing doubt and lies that made me feel like a failure because I missed a few marks. Enough is enough. Greater is he who is in me than he who is in the world. I will become who I know I am. Even missing a few marks can be beneficial. Failures allow us to redirect our paths. They also allow us to change the way we think. Today, let's make a conscious decision to participate and devote to doing the maintenance and work it takes to renew our mind and change our thinking, which leads to changed actions, which paints the portrait of a new and improved lifestyle. I know some of you may think this sounds great. Now your subconscious is starting to overwhelm you with fear, doubt, and worry. Even has you thinking about what would others say. Now I'm here to tell you something. This is perfectly normal. This thinking has nothing to do with you. Let's take a moment to get technical for a second. There is a term for this attack on your subconscious mind, and it is called Semmelweis reflex. That's right, Semmelweis reflex. This is the knee-jerk reflex to reject new evidence without investigation and experimentation because it goes against what has been accepted or practiced. Today, we're abandoning the old life our thinking created. And to those who are listening, you've always been enough. All that you desire has always been waiting on you. Don't you feel it's time to live the life your spirit intends you to live? You're right. It's not going to be easy. You will have some setbacks. It will take passion, commitment, and knowledge. There are lots of resources available to help us to accomplish whatever we aspire to. And no, you're not too old. It's not too late. Close the door on the non-believers and naysayers. Tap into your passion, persistence, and consistency. Let's redevelop our minds. The seed has already been planted. The journey has begun to transform our lives and become the best version of ourselves. We can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. That entails achieving all our dreams and goals. And say this, repeat after me. I will become who I know I am. That's right, I will become who I know I am. And may the kingdom of God be uplifted and expanded. Thank you for tuning in to JTEE. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. See you next time. I'd like to give a special shout out to my wife, Kay Harris, an acknowledgement to my brother Charles Bryan, for his kind words. Thank you.